Hi guys, it's Wizard Dude here today, and I'm going to be reviewing another of my favorite Disney movies, Aladdin. Aladdin's very nice. It was based off of the Arabian Nights tale set in China known as Aladdin, but this one's in the Middle East, in a town called Agrabah, near the River Jordan, as the peddler describes. So, the main character, as you'd expect, is Aladdin, which he he's very funny, adventurous, witty, and pretty brave for a street rat. And his monkey friend Abu is a nice pet and comic relief kind of. So at the beginning, Aladdin steals a loaf of bread, and so that he and Abu can eat, and they escape the guards, plus including the captain Razul. But the two end up giving the bread to a boy and a girl who couldn't afford to get anything. That was a very nice thing they did, giving them the bread. I'm honest here. So, in the palace lives the Sultan and his daughter Princess Jasmine, whom Jasmine's a nice hero. Oh, well, deuteragonist of the series, you could say. Anyway, she's a pretty nice action girl who has proven herself in combat plenty of times. But what I wish is that in Kingdom Hearts, Jasmine wasn't a damsel in distress who was used to prop up the villains. Riku even captured her off screen, which kind of sucked. Anyway, the Sultan has a law that Jasmine must marry a prince, but she wants to marry somebody she chooses. And in there, oh no, there's a plot from Jafar, the vizier, and his bird Iago to try to get rid of Aladdin and get the lamp. Jafar's one of the best known villains of Disney villains of all time again. And Jonathan Freeman did nice. Iago, he's a nice comic relief too, but he's a tad annoying. Anyway, I'll get into his redemption another time. So, Jasmine sneaks out the next day, disguised as a street rat, and Aladdin saves her from getting almost beheaded by that salesman of the apples who would cut her if she didn't pay for it. They go to his house, discuss plans for the future. Unfortunately, that gets cut short when Razul and the guards come to take Aladdin to the dungeon and Jasmine to her father, the Sultan. Aladdin got thrown in the deepest cell of the dungeon, but all he could think about was the princess. An old man appears and gives Aladdin a chance to escape if he can get the lamp. But he didn't even suspect that old man was Jafar in disguise. The Cave of Wonders is where the lamp was. Pretty intimidating tiger head cave. But they went in. They could only go, and it would only let in a diamond in the rough, you see. So Aladdin finds the lamp, but Abu can't restrain himself from touching the gem, even though the magic carpet, told him not to restrain him and everything. So once the cave collapses with lava, Aladdin and Abu escape and give the lamp to Jafar, but he tricks him and seals him into the cave. Two-faced son of a jackal. Fortunately, Abu cleverly stole the lamp from Jafar, and when Aladdin rubs it, we meet the best character in the movie, Jeannie. Voiced by Robin Williams and currently Dan Castellaneta. He plays a lot of pop culture things, and Jeannie's very funny and one of the best characters in animation to me. So once they're out of the cave, Aladdin gets 3 wishes from Jeannie. He uses the first of them to become a prince, known as Ali Ababwa. That night, he takes Jasmine on a magic carpet ride on carpet. But just when things are going great for Aladdin and Jasmine, Iago stole the lamp. And then Jafar used 2 of his wishes, the first to become the Sultan, the second to become a sorcerer. And with the sorcerer powers, he used them to send Aladdin and Abu and carpet to the far ends of the earth. Genie can't disobey his master. At least he meant well. But when Aladdin comes back, there's a fight that culminates in Jafar turning into a snake, and then Aladdin tricking Jafar into turning into a genie. very powerful being. But he and Jafar and Iago, get sealed into his lamp. Cosmic powers, itty bitty living space, and get flung away. Aladdin then uses his last wish to make Jeannie his freedom because he can't pretend he's somebody he's not. Good lesson. And the Sultan decides that the princess can marry Aladdin. There were sequels, but I'll save those for another time. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Laters.